$113,000, $200,000, $1.3 million for $1.8 million on Shopify.
Jordan Welch. Jordan Welch is one of the most successful e-commerce YouTubers on the platform. I mean, he's literally generated millions of dollars doing something called dropshipping all before the age of 24. So if Jordan Welch is willing to give you any tips on dropshipping, you should definitely listen because he knows a thing or two about making money online. So that's why on Thursday, after I saw him post a winning product on his Instagram story, I decided that I would go ahead and try to create a Shopify dropshipping store around that exact same product because I mean, it's Jordan Welch. And also not to mention that he was giving us a winning product, which is literally the most important part of dropshipping. A winning product is the product that you sell online to millions of customers, and it can literally be the difference between losing a couple $100 and making $1 million online. And I mean, look guys, I made some banging YouTube videos, but I'm still yet to make an insane Shopify store that makes me a millionaire. I mean, I've been trying Shopify dropshipping and have been losing thousands of dollars after spending thousands of dollars on advertising for my store. And honestly, it just hasn't worked that well for me. And so I guess you can see why I need to try Jordan Welch's product, because I'm spending money like a sugar baby. So what was Jordan Welch's product that would turn us from sugar baby to sugar daddy? It was this cold compressed mask that cost about $18 on AliExpress, and he recommends we sell it for $30 for a clean $12 profit. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
The hardest part about e-commerce is the fact that you as a complete beginner are having to compete with pro dropshippers who've been in the game for years. And the thing is, you're trying to sell the same product to the same customers, but instead you have mediocre marketing and mediocre shipping, not to mention the mediocre stores. So it's literally making it near impossible for you to compete with these pro dropshippers and actually make profits. Well, that was true up until today's sponsor, Sellvia, came up with a free method of helping you beat e-commerce giants. Sellvia literally created a store for me that had so many cool features like pre-imported products, free technical support, marketing assistance. They literally help me with marketing. The thing that I like about Sellvia the most is the fact that they're based in California, meaning they can give you 1 to 3 day shipping for all US customers, something that most dropshippers can only dream of. Sellvia gave me an already pre-built store that was able to make sales. And I know that once I do get into making some sales, they will literally help me scale. They also gave me my own personal manager, someone who will literally help me and get sales, kind of like a free mentor for like the first 2 weeks. He literally guides me into making sales online. The thing that I always hated about Shopify is the logistics part of Shopify. You know what I'm talking about, the refunds, the shipping, and even the tracking. But Sellvia literally took care of all of that stuff with their pre-built store. Sellvia is literally helping me create a great online business with zero spent to get the experience. So if you're a complete beginner who wants like a step-by-step follow through, then try out Sellvia. Link will be in the description.
With the product figured out, we now spent the next few hours creating a perfect website around the mask itself. This was not too difficult.
Okay, so I spent a couple hours and this is the website that we have. I think it's a pretty decent website. I do not hate it at all. I watched a couple Jordan Welch videos on how to create a website. Basically, I just watched this one Jordan Welch video and then boom, we were able to create a Shopify store. Then I watched another couple of Shopify stores videos on how to create an optimal Shopify store. Followed a couple of our industry leaders in creating a really good store. And personally, I think it looks good enough to be able to make a couple of sales. Now we need to move on, make some videos around the product because we are still broke. And then once we make those videos around the product, we are then gonna go ahead and use those videos as ads to be able to go forward and make some money.
Because I didn't want to order the product myself, I had to do something different. I had to do something different to get some videos to upload as advertisements so that we can actually make money. So instead of ordering the product, because I mean, I'm a broke kid at the end of the day, I sat down on my chair, went on TikTok and downloaded as many TikToks as possible. I then spent a while editing all the different clips of the cold compressed mask. And after like 4 hours of hard work and basically boredom, I finished creating a couple of videos to post as ads. And then it was time to move on into the most important and possibly hardest part of dropshipping, which is ads and basically running profitable ads.
Okay, so yesterday I finished editing every single clip that needed to be edited, and I think we've got some good TikToks that we can use for our TikTok campaigns. Personally, I think the ads are pretty good and pretty decent and should be getting a decent chunk of views. But basically, now we are in the end game. We have 20 videos that we're gonna post as TikToks organically to try and get as many views and hopefully money. But on top of that, we are also doing TikTok paid by spending $500 on TikTok ads. This is to get the ball rolling and getting a couple sales, hopefully more sales than we spent. So let's see if Jordan Welch's product will actually be a successful product and actually end up with us getting a ton of cash.
Day one of running off some ads, we were not too profitable, and we actually spent about $50, made about $100 in revenue, but we're not able to be profitable, so that kind of sucked. I mean, we lost a bit of cash, but I was still optimistic about succeeding because we hadn't lost that much cash and our conversion rate was decent.
Okay, I'm about to go to bed right now because it's been a terrible day. We made about $100 in sales today, which is not great because we spent $50 in ads and you have to spend another couple of dollars basically shipping the product out to the customers. So we definitely made a loss. But on top of making that loss today, it's not all bad because we also were able to convert and get a 1% conversion rate on our store, which might not sound like a lot to you guys, but to me that is a lot because I usually end up with like a 0.2 or 0.4% conversion rate. So my website is literally better than it would be on an average day. So I'm happy with that. So I know the website is not completely terrible, but yeah, I'm kind of optimistic about that because I mean, the ads were just starting to warm up and get a couple sales. And so I'm happy. And tomorrow we're hopefully going to make more money.
So we worked for the whole of day 3, trying to be profitable, and we actually worked.
Okay, so we actually were able to make a profit today. I've literally done the numbers like 3 or 4 times, but I actually think we have made a profit. Not insane, not sensational. We're not buying rollies, we're not getting Raris, but we did make a decent $34 profit today. So we are actually in the green and looking to make more cash in the coming days. Conversion rate absolutely skyrocketed today, hitting about 2.5%, so I'm happy with that. So let's get moving, get into the challenge, and hopefully we make some more money in the coming days.
Well, that didn't last long. We weren't making much more money after that point. It's a really weird product. I mean, on some days we were making money and being profitable and I was extremely happy. And then on other days we just weren't. And basically upping the budget on Facebook didn't help either because I realized I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, and following 2 or 3 different strategies from a couple different YouTubers was not helping.
Okay, so over the past couple of days, we've definitely spent about $400 on ads. And I'm not hating this product completely 100%. I mean, we did make back a decent amount of money back in sales, so it's not a terrible product and I don't hate it, but we spent a decent amount of money shipping this product back to the customers and also on Shopify fees, Shopify payments. So basically what I'm trying to say is we did not make a profit. We definitely made a loss, and I think the big problem was also the fact that the product just couldn't be dropshipped organically, especially because I didn't even have the product.
So from this challenge we lost a lot of money, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to watch every Jordan Welch YouTube video and then dropshipping using those strategies that he teaches for free. And then if I do that, maybe I might learn how to make money from dropshipping because I think he does drop some insane value, and might also be able to learn some Facebook ad strategies.
I mean, I've already done that with another 21-year-old dropshipping millionaire, Biaheza, so check that video out if you guys want to see that. With all that said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.